progress. The reports used to come, he is fine. He is leading upright life. Umar radiallahu anhu died. The afflictions and tribulations and troubles started in Iraq. The people came to him and say, "This is your time now. Come, lead us." He said, "No." Umar, he cured me from what I used to have. Umar disciplined me. Umar showed me the right path. Leave me alone. That's what he did. So, نسأل الله عز وجل العافية. So in this hadith which we have, where the Prophet ﷺ said 3 that will not enter the Jannah. Number 1 is the one who drinks alcohol. And we know now that drinking alcohol is a major sin, but doesn't take you from Islam. Okay? Because even the one who drinks alcohol, he has Iman in his heart. And you know now the Iman is the 3 elements, the utterance and the conviction and the actions. So the conviction increases, right? So what happens when the conviction increases? The Iman also increases. So how can you increase the conviction? By learning the deen more and more and more. For instance, a scholar who knows the details of the grave punishment or punishment in the grave, his Iman will not be like a layman who doesn't know the details. You understand? True or not? Also, the actions increases. Instead of praying only 5 prayers and the nafil and the sunan, so also. So that's how you can keep your Iman up. You understand? Okay. So 3, they will not enter the Jannah. Are you following us, sisters? Okay. So the first one is the mudmin, the one who's alcoholic. So all those Muslims who are drinking alcohol, they are Muslims. And we should actually pray for them. We should pray for them. And give them, visit them, remind them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshaAllah, will guide them. We should not just ignore them. Second one, the one who believes in sihr. So the first one is a sinner, Muslim. But the one who believes in sihr, this is a big problem. The one who believes in sorcery. And the third one is the one who cuts ties with his kindred, kith and kin. He doesn't visit his aunts, his uncles, his brothers. So he cuts the ties. Qati' rahim. You understand? He severs his womb. Are you following? So he will not enter the Jannah. That means he will be punished in Jahannam. Because this is a major sin. Sever or cut the ties. No matter what. Even if they mistreat you. Even if they are bad to you. Because a man asked the Prophet ﷺ, I have relatives, I am kind to them and they are unkind to me. He said, carry on treating them the way you treat them, nicely. Because Allah will be with you. Will be with you. So don't give up. Go to, for instance, you want to visit your uncle. When you reach the door, he closes the door. Don't give up. Every time go, let him close the door. The shaitan will tell you what, you don't have self-respect. No. Carry on, visit him, and one day his heart will soften. We are not better than the Prophet ﷺ. What happened to him? Many things. Did he give up? He carried on making da'wah to them. One day he was in the haram, in the masjid, in sujood. They put dirt on his back. The placenta, you know the placenta? The afterbirth, when the animal gives birth, what comes after the baby? So the placenta of a camel, they brought it and they placed it on his back, on the back of the Prophet ﷺ, in the haram. But that didn't stop him from giving them da'wah. As a matter of fact, he was praying for them all the time. And you know what he said when he entered Mecca? Go, you are free. All of you, you are free, go. Though you gave me tough time, you tortured me, my followers, but he told them, go, all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Salatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi man walah. Man ittaba huda ila yawm ad-din. Chapter number 30. Chapter number 30. Seeking rain through the lunar phases. Constellation. So the author is going to tell us, is it permissible or impermissible to seek rain through the stars or the lunar phases? Allah said, وَتَجْعَلُونَ رِزْقَكُمْ أَنَّكُمْ تُكَذِّبُونَ. And instead of thanking Allah for the provision He gives you, on the contrary, you deny Him by disbelief and say that we have rained because of such and such lunar phase and such star. So this is the meaning of this ayah. وَتَجْعَلُونَ رِزْقَكُمْ أَنَّكُمْ تُكَذِّبُونَ. So instead of thanking Allah who has provided for you, Allah who has sent down the rain, you are thanking somebody else. Understand? You are attributing the fall of the rain to the star. You don't say that Allah sent down the rain. So we have to be grateful to our Lord Azza wa Jal. Are you following? For instance, as one of the mashayikh said, if you and your little child, you saw a needy person, a beggar, so you open your wallet and give some money to the child, to give it to that. So the beggar should thank you, right? Because who gave the money, the child or you? You. So everything comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So instead of thanking Allah Azza wa Jal, you are thanking somebody else. Or attribute this bounty and this blessing to other than the originator of it. Are you following? If someone, for instance, is working for you, but the wages, he gives his wage to somebody else, will you accept that? Is it fair? Sisters? No. It's not fair. So Allah created you and He has given you everything. And then you don't show gratitude? You don't show gratefulness? You don't show respect to Allah who has given you everything? This rain happened because of this. So here this chapter talks about that. So وَتَجْعَلُونَ رِزْقَكُمْ أَنَّكُمْ تُكَذِّبُونَ. you attribute the fall of the rain to the stars. Abu Malik al-Ash'ari, and this hadith is sahih, it is in Sahih Muslim. Abu Malik al-Ash'ari radiyallahu anhu narrated that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, أربع في أمتي من أمر الجاهلية لا يتركونهن الفخر بالأحساب والطعن في الأنساب والاستسقاء بالنجوم والنياحة. وقال النائحة إذا لم تتب قبل موتها تقام يوم القيامة